It's a tradition that's more than a century old, celebrating the end of one of this nation's darkest institutions, slavery. Buffalo's Juneteenth commemoration is taking place in Martin Luther King Jr. Park this weekend. 7 News reporter Derek Ward was there. He's live in the newsroom with more.
June 19, 1865, 140 years ago and 2.5 years after Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation, slaves in Texas were the last to learn that they were free. It was reason for celebration then and reason for commemoration today, and that commemoration took on some different forms. In one part of the park, there was food. In another, stately ladies danced to Zydeco. And in yet another part, school was in session.
Who signed the Emancipation Proclamation? Go ahead. You said it before. You just said it.
George W. Bush.
No.
Ted Harris offered American flags for the correct answers to questions about the presidents.
I'll give you a hint. His wife is a senator from New York.
Give us another hint.
Harris figured that here beneath the trees at the Juneteenth celebration was as good a place as any to do this.
It's important that kids know their history, and if they don't know, they try to learn.
I come here because I enjoy the tradition. I like to see people that I haven't seen in quite some time, and it's like one big family reunion.
A reunion where family members bring their artwork and their poetry.
We barely survived it.
And their eagerness to learn just why they're celebrating June 19th.
This is the day when the last slaves in America found out that they were free.
But in school they don't teach you that.
Meanwhile, back at the Learning Tree,
George Washington, John Adams, Jefferson, Madison, and Monroe, then John Quincy.
it's this kind of interaction of history and the present and the future that Juneteenth is about celebrating.
I would say that it begins with the home, the family structure. Learn to live at home and carry those values throughout life.
I read a lot. It's good to read, so all y'all kids out there, y'all should read a lot of books.
Who was the first president of the United States?
George Washington.
All right.
The celebration continues in Martin Luther King Park tomorrow, and most of the festivities end around 8 p.m. We're live in the newsroom. Derek Ward, 7 News.